Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. So my mom ordered from this company. Primer still on there. I already primed my face. I have been trying to get on with this company, PR Mail. I have not yet. And I'm not going to buy any foundation yet because I still have a lot of foundation I need to use up. So I don't know how to say the name. Makiage. Makiage. I know y'all have heard of it before. Makiage. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We're going to call it ILM, okay? So I don't know. It always pops up on my Facebook, on my Instagram, or whatever. This is like the perfect match foundation. You put it on, it's going to match your skin no matter what. They have all types of claims with their foundations. If you have a hard time finding the right color foundation, which I do, excuse me, sorry, you can use theirs, and you know it's gonna, their shade matching is on point. I mean, I know y'all have seen it before. So like I said, this is not sponsored. My mother paid for this with her own money. She did the 14-day trial, and what happens is after 14 days, if you do not like it or it's not your color, you can send the unused portion back and they will refund your money. She ordered the foundation, the concealer, a mascara, and the brush. But she's letting me try the foundation and the concealer. She chose the color I Woke Up Like This. So it comes like this. This is how it comes. She already used this and she feels like it's a little bit too red for her. It's a little bit, my mother, if you don't know, is probably 2 shades lighter than me. But she wanted me to try it to see if it will go in with what, you know, because I want to do a taste, not a taste test, a test foundation, but I don't want to waste my time. So I think she probably needs to go up a shade or 2 above I Woke Up Like This. And I'm going to see what I need to do. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to test this out so she can return it. So what it says is, I have my glasses on. So this is try it for 14 days, love it or return it. But she took the little card out. So I'm going to have to try to see this. What you do is you put it on and then you blend it in and you wait for like 5-10 minutes before you do powder or anything. You're supposed to wait like 5-10 minutes for it to do what it do. Y'all know makeup have to sit, makeup have to settle for it to do what it do to see if it's your color. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to go do some other stuff. I'm going to come back to y'all and show y'all. And then I'm going to run around to 2 stores and come back and see how it holds up on oily skin. So I already primed with a mattifying primer. Now it's not too thick, very thin foundation. So let's see. I have a mirror in front of me. This might be. I don't want to speak too soon. This might be my color because this thing, that thing went right in and I don't even look like I got nothing on my face. So it's not full coverage because I can still see freckles and everything. We're going to go over with another layer of this. I already gelled my edges, so let me try to be careful around the edges. It looks like I ain't do nothing. I'm going to go in one more time. But I need to be careful because this has to sit for a second. I'm not going to judge it yet. Number one, it looks like it's like exactly my color complexion. Number two, it's not buildable. It's a light to medium coverage. And I don't want to put too many shades on without letting it sit. But it's, y'all know I like full coverage foundation. And this is like light to medium. What I like about it is it's my darn color so far. Like, which I had a feeling because it's not my mom's color. Well, I might have to buy this from her instead of her sending it back. Okay, let's not talk too soon. I'm going to do some other stuff. I feel like I have a hair on my face. That's what I keep looking at. I'm going to go do some... Is this brush? Oh, yeah, this brush need to go. Y'all see the hair sticking out of this brush making me feel like that? Garbage. I'm going to go do some other stuff. I'm going to let this sit for like 5-10 minutes. And we're going to come back and see what we think. Okay? Okay, guys. It has been probably a good 10 minutes. I took a shower. I shaved. All of that good stuff. I see what she's saying. So, for me, it looks like this will probably be my color. I can see where she says it does come off a little red. I can probably go one shade up, but I'm afraid to go one shade up. Let's go in the natural light. It might be too much light for y'all. I see my daughter's car out there. She must have stayed the night last night. Ray, I didn't know you stayed the night, girl. I was finna get up and go to Party City. I was finna text you and tell you I found a Party City on Military Trail, so I'm finna go see what they got. What you got going on today? 2:30? Well, I wanted to get, they open at 10. I was going to go and be back so I can log on for church. So if you want to throw on something, I'm finishing up a video and then I had a little bit run out there and see what they got. I didn't know we had one right here. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't know my oldest daughter stayed the night last night. Her and my youngest daughter hit some stores yesterday. And they must have got in kind of late if she didn't go home. I know by the time I went to bed, they weren't back. But, so, what y'all think? I mean, I know y'all can't really tell, but we're gonna see. I feel like this might be me. I'm going to look online and see what the one shade up from this. I'm afraid to go one shade up from this because I'm afraid for it to be too light. I'm going to try the concealer. The concealer she bought was F It I'm Flawless. And it says the word F It I'm Flawless. This company is off the chain. Okay? Off the chain. Now, today's just a run to the store day, and I wouldn't usually conceal on a day like this. But because I got to give this stuff back to my mom, I'm going to go ahead and try it out. Now, my mom's a lot lighter than me, like I said. So, the F It I'm Flawless is definitely for her. It's a very light concealer. I don't mind being light under the eye at all. Now, I'm wondering. I'm going to use this MAC powder to set my face. I'm wondering about using MAC because MAC can come off red. And if I'm trying to really see if this is red, I probably shouldn't use MAC. Hold on, y'all. Alright, I don't want to put more red on top of red. Now, that MAC powder is not too red, but I know how MAC play. And I'm really trying to see how this foundation is going to play out in a couple of hours. So I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury, which for me does not come off red. And I'm not going to set my under eye with no highlighting powder, nothing like that. Just wanted to try it out. I'm going to set my whole face. And Charlotte Tilbury is actually a good powder to... I'm going to set my whole face with it. I love... I'm going to do that to make sure that gets under there to set that. I don't want that creasing later because I didn't really set it. But we're going to do the Charlotte. We're going to hit some stores. And we're going to come back and see. And when I come back, I'll try not to forget to walk outside. But I'm going to see how it looks. Because this brush needs to go in the garbage. Alright, so I put some powder on. Like I said, it's just a simple day. I'm going to put my lip gloss on. You have to be careful when your eyebrows are tatted. Because I done walked out the house before and forgot to take the makeup off my eyebrows. And when I tell you that is the craziest look. That is the craziest look, to walk out the house and not take that makeup off your eyebrows. And I almost just did it. Almost just did it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go out for about an hour or two. I'm going to come back. I mean, so far, I think it looks really, really good. But I need to let it settle in for a couple of hours and see if I'm going to get that red effect that my mother received. But so far, this may be my color. Wish it was full coverage. And I'm going to check their site, like I said, because maybe she did not choose a full coverage foundation. And maybe they have full coverage. So I'm going to check it out. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm walking this bag to the garbage. I don't even know if y'all can see with all this sunlight out. I was trying to let y'all see this makeup. It's been like 4 hours that I've had it on. It's kind of cool today. We had a little cool front to come in, so it's not really hot. But I've been to like 3 stores with my daughter. I don't think it's too red. I might just buy it from my mom. And I would just have to put on a good concealer because it's not full coverage. And I like full coverage. But I'm going to shade. See? Not bad. I'm going to take some pictures and send it to her and ask her what she think. I feel like it is a foundation that I'm going to have to blot. I am going to have to blot. It's not a mattifying foundation. I'm going to look on their site before I buy it from her because I want to see if they have a mattifying foundation. I would have to set it with a mattifying powder, definitely, because it is not a mattifying foundation. It's so thin that I know it's not a mattifying foundation. But I think it's my color. Look at that. I think so. Let me know what y'all think.